Hello everyone, welcome back. As you see here, I took out the rotor, the calipers as well, the whole thing. There's the calipers right there, and then whatever this is. I don't know the exact names, but that's what all came out. These two go to here on each side. These two were going to here. That connects the brakes. Those are connected to here. Anyways, original reason was the steering wheel was shaking when I applied the brakes, and at the time I didn't know that it's brake pulsation. So I did a little bit more research. Of course, I thought the brakes were kind of low. That's why I originally did this, but nope, its brakes are fine, as you can see here. There's plenty of brakes. I guess the conclusion is the rotors are messed up, which I'm going to go to O'Reilly's here because they'll do it. And the place where I went to AutoZone to get these, they told me they couldn't resurface. But I'm going to give for $15 to resurface rotors. Let's see if they can do it. If not, I'll just go to AutoZone. They have it for less than O'Reilly's. So we'll see what happens. And so far, that's the update. And you know what? These tools help me a lot. The air ratchet, the adapter, man, these made a big difference. This tool here, believe it or not, it's a Craftsman, right? But you know how I got it? My truck got broken into, and they broke my basically a passenger side window with this, and lift this for me, and took my company computer when I used to work, don't work anymore. I think it's a foolish endeavor to waste your life for money. But that's how I acquired this tool. So you know what? It's strange how things work out in life. This acted as a breaker bar, and man, some of these things, these bolts are on really tight. I'm gonna have to figure out what the torque is on them to put it back on. I guess I could have used my torque. I don't know if you can use a torque wrench to I don't know, maybe you could, maybe you couldn't. Anyways, that's what I used over there. Same thing on this side here. So hung the calipers right up there on the suspension springs there. Had to hang them somewhere, don't want them dangling. So we'll give that a try. Hopefully it'll stop the shaking. The brakes are fine on these. There's plenty of brakes on this. I don't need to change it. I'm going to probably get some money back and go get me some rotors. Parts holder. It's kind of nice to have, man, the free parts holder. They do come in handy, man. I did have to use a hammer to knock this one out. It was a little rusty. I'm going to have to get a dead blow hammer or a mallet or something next time. I used this, kind of rolled it up a little bit to bang on it a little bit to loosen it out. But that may be my next purchase, is a mallet or dead blow hammer. Because you don't want to be pounding metal onto metal, especially with your automobile parts. Of course, got it out of my tool belt here, always handy, which is sitting in my 52 pocket bucket organizer. And let me tell you, I got these jack stands. I got, just in case these two front fail, I got these back here as a secondary measure. So when I'm not here, anything happens, this is on. I didn't release the pressure on it or anything, but it's not supporting it. It's just there, just in case something happens. So I just want to make sure that this is all gonna be here and not on my garage floor, because that's gonna be a real bitch to pick it up again. So I'm not gonna be able to close my garage door, so hopefully no one's gonna steal my stuff. But then again, that's why you got the driveway alert system. Right? Remember this? Remember this? Some of you don't remember. I'll put a link up on there. See? Watch this. See the red light? So it's still working, guys. I'm gonna let my wife know I'm not gonna be here, so she could keep her ears open. But now that I'm able to move things around, having this on the carpet, I feel a little comfortable without damaging the concrete. There's some pad under there. Don't have to worry about anything, no liquid, no fluid, so didn't have to put the tarp out. Wow, this would have cost me a couple $100. Now it's only going to cost me, let me see here, $30 for each rotor, $60. That's it. That's what it cost me. Actual out-of-pocket costs, other than the tools, but the tools don't count because I already bought them and they're already paying for themselves. And this is a simple job that y'all can do. I've already changed out the transmission fluid on this vehicle. It's, for some reason, when my wife drives this car, it has problems. When I drive this car, it drives, it works. I just love how my wife runs into things, and gosh, she's killing me. Look at that, she totally cracked this front. Wow, she cracked this the whole front end here. Running into something, I guess. Another project for me. More stuff for me to buy, to fix this vehicle up. So, if you the reason why I'm doing all this is not, I don't do this just to make videos or something like that. I do it to do the reviews on the tools, because a lot of times I read the reviews off the Harbor Freight website, and I see reviews like they opened the box and it didn't work. I never had anything like that. I only had one true failure in any aspect, and those were the masonry bits that just didn't do any good. So I got another set of masonry bits which were a little bit more, and I guess because they were made a little bit more quality, I guess, or better materials, but those worked. Anyways, I hope this helps some viewers. It doesn't have to help every viewer. I've been getting some complaints on the forum that I do this and it's not helping or whatever. Well, screw you guys. I don't give a shit. I'll do whatever I want. So too bad. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. I'm gonna go to O'Reilly's real quick because they'll try to resurface it or turn it. This is my first time ever doing this. I've done brakes on my truck, but I've never replaced the rotor or had them resurfaced. You don't have to be a professional like some people. That I'm a professional. Well, so what? I guess I'm a professional now that I did it. I don't know what makes you a professional, because you know more. Sometimes hoarding knowledge if hoarding knowledge makes you a professional, then good for you. But I'm not the type to hoard knowledge. I'll share what I know, and to benefit everyone else. And I think that's the way to do things, instead of hoarding your knowledge and trying to take advantage, put someone at a disadvantage so you can be at an advantage, and try to make money off of others, when you can, if someone's able and willing to do it themselves, have them do it. So anyways, thanks for watching. I'll come back here. I'm going to cut out. I'm going to go to O'Reilly's before they close. So when I come back, I should be able to put the rotors back on. I don't need the brakes, so I'm going to return the brake pads, You know, people try to sell you all sorts of crap you don't need. I didn't need to lube this, or maybe I do, but it seemed well lubed already. Um, you know, if I have to, I'll do it again. Shit, I don't care. It's my time. I got all the time in the world. I don't work. I don't really work like most people do. Try to waste their time for money. So, um, anyways, thanks.